Okay, I wanted to hop on here and talk about Pokemon Legends ZA, and let me just say right off the rip, I think this is getting too much flack. Like, I think that there is like this pent up frustration with Pokemon and Game Freak, and then it's getting thrown onto this game when in reality, like, I think this is a pretty solid Pokemon game. I think it's the best one on in the Switch era so far. So I just want to get that out the gate. So I have about 50 hours in the game. I've finished the main story, finished all the side quests. The only thing I haven't done is got the shiny charm. That's the last thing because you need to do like 1,000. You need to win like 1,000 battles. I think I have like 500 something. Um. So yeah. I'm just gonna like rant about it. I have no like plans or script or anything. But yeah, I just want to start out kind of like expanding upon what I just said. There's this pent up frustration with Pokemon because they've been under delivering. They have all this money. There's a lot of cool things that you probably could do, um, and I get that. Like I'm in that boat too. I thought Sword and Shield was underwhelming. I thought Scarlet and Violet had terrible frame drop issues. Um, but overall, I kind of thought Scarlet and Violet might have been a step in the right direction. Like I still had like decent fun playing the game, but I didn't go back to it and play through it again. So I guess that kind of tells you how much I really did enjoy it. Um, but I think my expectations weren't that high anyway because although this is a mainline game, it's still a Legends game. Like it's not a new generation. Like I think next year when the Gen 10 game comes out, and it's the second game on the Switch 2, so with like much higher processing power on the system, I'm going to be much more critical of Gen 10. Um, but in terms of this game, I think it was pretty solid. Like the story was pretty good. It starts out slow, kind of fleshing out a couple of the characters, introducing you to like the Rust Syndicate, the Quizartico, all that stuff. It just works slow, and then, but I think that worked out well, and there was a good payoff in the end, and um, the whole like kind of wrapping up AZ's story and having it be a continuation of what happened in X and Y. Bringing back Lysander, I think all that stuff was like pretty good. So story wise, I'd say it's probably up there for me in any Pokemon game. I enjoyed it a lot. Ultimately, like obviously this is targeted at kids, but there were some pretty like heavy themes in there. Like your like main rival or the leader of your team like has been searching for like their parent this whole time. Like and then AZ like dying at the end. Like I was not expecting that at all. Like I mean, it makes sense. Like he's lived for so long, and then you kind of shut down the last thing that he created that has like led to his almost near immortality. Um, but I really wasn't expecting it. I was actually surprised by it because I don't look into spoilers. So yeah, story was pretty good, and then another positive I thought was the change to the battling. I like the change to the battling. The real time system with the cooldowns. It was pretty good. It can be improved upon. Like ultimately, what I did was I just I didn't have any setup moves. I just put four hard hitting moves on all my Pokemon, so you could just like spam attack and wipe them out. But um, yeah, it can be improved upon. But I like that they tried something different. I like turn based. I don't think there's anything wrong with turn based, but it was fun to change it up. And then another positive, I liked the boss battles. I thought the boss battles were done pretty well. Like, um, I think the most challenging ones for me were probably like mid game. Like early game, it was okay. I wasn't like I wasn't over leveled. I think I was like right around the level I should have been. Mid game, it was like pretty hard. I think I might have been even a little bit under leveled mid game. And then the late game ones, I was about like on level, maybe slightly over leveled, just from because I was doing all the side missions throughout, and a lot of those do have battling involved. So um, maybe if I had skipped out on some of the side missions, I wouldn't have been as over leveled. Maybe that's something I'll go back to if I when I play through it again, because I do think I'm gonna play through this again. Which the last Pokemon game I did that with was probably X and Y. Sun and Moon, I did not want to revisit that. Sword and Shield, I thought was like it was okay, serviceable for the first game on the Switch, but I didn't want to go back and replay that. Um, Legends Arceus, I only played through that once, and Scarlet and Violet, I played through once. So yeah, this is the first one I'm like, hey, I might want to revisit this. So, are those all my positives? Oh, and then just overall, there's like a lot of stuff to do. Like, um, you can you gotta fill the Pokedex like always. You can go get the colorful screws in the little parkour areas. I thought that was like a little fun thing that they added. Um, and then just yeah, play through the story. There's a bunch of side missions. Like there was like 100. What was it like 115 or something? I can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of extra stuff, and none of them felt like tedious, and they were all like you fairly unique. Like none of them seemed like they were overlapping like something that would happen in Assassin's Creed or something. But yeah, I think that's probably where my positives end. The negatives, I mean, having it take place in one city was fine. I just like exploring more, but I guess that's kind of like a neutral opinion for me more than a negative. Would have been nice to see more of Kalos, but maybe you will in DLC or something. But yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, I think this game really is just a holdover for Gen 10, but I could come back to bite those words, but we'll see. Oh, the biggest negative I have, I wish there was voice acting. Like, how do you not put voice acting in the game yet? That's my biggest negative. I'm like, come on. Like, I am really holding out and hoping that they have it in Gen 10 game, but I doubt it. Um, which is kind of sad that my expectations are that low for that, but they gotta add voice acting. But yeah, overall, I think it's enjoyable. If you like Pokemon, you should like the game. Like, there's definitely frustrations that are built up, but you can't compare Pokemon to like a GTA 6 or something. Like something that's really pent up. Like, I take it as it is, and I have fun playing the games. And if you don't, that's fine. I can definitely see the flaws, but I'm willing to look past those flaws, and I don't like let it like ruin my day. I just think there was so much negativity revolving this game, and it's just kind of annoying. So I just wanted to get my thoughts out. And that's all I got for today. So, see you next time.